Aggies, it's Chancellor May and LeShelle, and it's time for Thursday Thoughts. We're here in my office to answer your questions. Let's get right to the first question.
Okay.
All right. How do you keep the spark in your marriage? You look so in love.
Oh, love you.
What is Thursday Thoughts rated? Are we like PG-13 or NC-17? Okay. I don't know. I think we laugh a lot. I think that helps.
Yes.
We try to. We have date nights. We go.
Well, every night is a date night because we don't have kids at home anymore. So.
That's true. we do. We do things together. We enjoy each other's company.
Yeah.
We go walk around downtown Davis or go to dinner or
right.
Trips.
I think one thing that helps. And not everybody can say this, it's just that our lifestyle is so unique and that each day is a unique experience. Each day really is a unique experience.
Yeah, well, that's
it's a different group of people every day.
No 2 days are the same.
And so not everybody has that fortunate, circumstance. So that keeps a spark in that it's always, it's kind of like going to France one day, going to Italy. I mean, it's just different every day. So that keeps us,
So if I just had a regular 9 to 5, you'd
I
have
don't know
left
if
me
the
by now.
But you have to remind yourself sometimes you go to work, you come home, you go to work, you come home. It's like, if we're talking to people, who are out there, you may need to do something different every Tuesday or Wednesday or something.
Yeah, I don't know if we just got lucky, but honestly, there's nobody I'd rather spend time with than you. I mean, I do spend time with other people, but if I had to pick.
Same here. You're my bestie. This is my
so.
bestie. Although I like to spend time with girlfriends. I just got back from London and France with my bestie.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
Like your girlfriends.
I do. Okay.
Your
what
turn.
was your dream job in your youth?
Wow, I used to like to draw. So at one point when I was a kid, I thought I was going to be an artist or maybe an architect because I drew a lot, but I haven't done it in a long time. And then, it was really cool. My grandfather owned a tavern in St. Louis, and he wasn't actually the bartender, he was the owner, but I just thought it was really cool that you had this establishment, people would come in and you'd meet him and talk to them and kind of be responsible for them having fun, and I thought that'd be sort of a cool job too when I was a kid.
You mean like a party giver?
Well, I mean, I thought I might have a place where we played music and people could come in and have
like
a glass of wine
jazz.
Or some food, and I still might do that before I, retire. But
you could open up a jazz spot in downtown Davis.
I could.
Well, I as a youth, I couldn't think of a dream job. I just took the first job that I could get, which was a camp counselor.
Camp counselor?
I was a camp counselor for like 4 years before I got a real internship.
Did the kids like you?
Yes, of course they did.
Okay,
It was so fun being a camp counselor.
But what did you just always want to do? What was your?
I didn't think about that.
No.
I didn't have one.
Okay.
I just got the first job that I could get, and I was 14.
Well, I had a job when I was 14, but I was cutting people's grass. That was not the dream job.
So you didn't like that job.
And then I was a caddy once. I was a golf caddy.
Yeah.
Didn't really care for that one either.
Oh, okay. Well, I liked my camp counselor job.
But in many ways, I'll tell people this. I love being a professor. In many ways, that is a dream job. You get to kind of choose what you want to do, what you want to work on, what you want to teach. And I feel like I've, found the right niche for me. And I've been very happy in higher ed.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Been struggling lately with staying focused. Any advice? If I said get off social media, that'd be counterproductive. Here we are on Instagram. But I think there's a time and a place for everything. So maybe that is the better way to say that. So it's easy to stay focused if you have sort of a schedule and have priorities that you can stick to. What do you think? Staying focused.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people seem to be that way. Even SNL did a skit where there's like, they put people up and they showed him a picture of a lawnmower, and it was really a funny skit. It's like, what was that again? Because after the pandemic, you just like, you're just trying to come back from this cloud.
Right.
So I get it too.
And you stay focused when you're doing work, like when you're writing software or
Right.
but otherwise, what do your girls call you something? They have a nickname for you because you.
Oh, they do?
You know this nickname because
I
you
don't.
tend to get distracted.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding,
Remember
ding,
that
ding, ding.
Pixar
Squirrel.
movie where
Right.
the dog would say squirrel.
Well, one thing I would say though,
Yeah.
If you're have a study group, just grab a couple of people, go to a coffee shop, and just everybody says, okay, we're going to work for 3 hours here together.
Yeah. Have
So you don't feel like you're the only one studying, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that, and get up, have coffee, go back and study. I don't know, but everybody's having this same problem.
All right, your turn.
What do you think is UC Davis's biggest strength?
Wow, there's so many really great things about UC Davis. We have really great disciplines, strengthen our disciplines across the board. I have to say though, diversity. Diversity is certainly among our greatest strengths, if not our greatest strength, because I think diversity makes better outcomes. And we've won high praise for our diversity in recent years, #1 rankings and things like that. It's something that I'm very proud of when I talk with people about UC Davis. But it's all about the people, so the people that make up the place are our biggest strength.
Yeah, I say, you say diversity, I say diversity in subjects or
In areas of study. Yeah.
Right, because that going back to what gives us spark is like one day we're at dinner with the med school, the vet school, this school, art, agriculture. Every day I'm constantly trying to keep up and learn more and
That's true.
think and learn from the
Lots of
community.
brilliant minds here.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say the coolest chancellor, but you didn't say that.
No, well, we're not like that. No.
Anyway,
So
is that the last question?
I think that's the last question.
That's the last question for this week. So that was Thursday Thoughts for this week, Aggies. Stay healthy and stay safe, and go Aggs.
No, they want to know if our answers are scripted.
Specific
They're like, you
information
guys
they-
come up with those answers yourself.